I think it ends when we have the election. But when you're in a leadership role, Laura, you have to look at things from both points of view.
This is Hall of Fame coach Lou Holtz.
As a coach, I'd look at it from a player's point of view as well as from a coach's point of view.
We're going to create a new banner. This is a Jum Doc alert.
And the hypocritical Trump TV network.
The way it is right now, they just don't want to have sports. And there's no way in this world you can do anything in this world without a risk.
I mean, this is beyond football, though.
People stored Normandy. I took some grandchildren over there. They knew there was going to be cashing. They knew there were going to be risk, but it was a way of life.
Comparing Normandy to college football?
Shut up and dribble.
The underprivileged, the people from the poor neighborhood, where are they going to get an education? What's happened to our way of life?
Arizona, South Carolina, and Texas have all seen their death tolls jump by more than 100% in 4 weeks.
The state reported more than 5,100 COVID patients are currently hospitalized, another record high for the 15th consecutive day.
Florida hit a new record. 435 people were hospitalized for coronavirus.
Look at it from both points of view. The risk is always there.
Holtz went on White Supremacy Hour to bark sweet nothings into their old and crusty demographic for viewership, where the median age is 65 years old and the audience is 94% white. There's so much hypocrisy. Let's dig in.
The number one job in America, the point of person, is someone who doesn't understand the people.
When LeBron James critiqued the 45th president,
Must they run their mouths like that? This is what happens when you attempt to leave high school a year early to join the NBA.
do I have to explain this to you? Like, really, do I have to draw a picture for you to comprehend the Fox News double standard? A crusty white Republican can spew anything he wants inside and outside of his sport, including pure insanity. But when LeBron James and Kevin Durant make one political statement, it's stay in your lane. Holtz compared soldiers risking their lives, going into a literal battlefield, knowing they would likely not make it home, to conferences altering their schedules in the fall because, hey, the US isn't in a pandemic or anything. This is insane. After the Ivy League said, F this, we're not playing, and the Big Ten moved to strictly conference-only games in the fall, Holtz spilled the tea.
Now, if you eliminate all non-conference games, my son's head coach of Louisiana Tech, he should play Baylor, Vanderbilt, etc. Those are money games. Those are very, very important to him.
What's it all about?
Money, 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 money.
Speaking of Trump,
I used to be a Democrat, but that Democratic Party basically left me. Let's go back to Watergate. A couple attorney generals resigned because President Nixon wanted to do something that they thought was illegal, and they refused to do it. How's it compared to the way we run this country today?
well, you tell us, Lou. You tell us how this country is run today, if you can, or rather, how your extremist mind prefers it run.
Former Notre Dame head coach and former ESPN analyst Lou Holtz said the high number of immigrants coming to the United States constituted as an invasion, and that immigrants need to learn and speak English and become us.
Quite a racist is Lou Holtz, a man who called a former world leader that appreciated a good dose of genocide a, quote, great leader. Remember when Michael Jordan took flack for not endorsing Harvey Gantt? The opponent of Gantt, a noted racist, Jesse Helms, for North Carolina's Senate race, Helms once called the '64 Civil Rights Act the single most dangerous piece of legislation ever introduced in Congress. Guess who backed him?
Greetings. I'm Lou Holtz.
You guessed it, Lou freaking Holtz. He was forced to resign, aka fired, for this bigoted endorsement.
I wholeheartedly endorse Donald Trump as the next president of the United States.
But hey, it wouldn't be the first time. If you'd like to hear more thought-provoking content like TYT Sports on Facebook and to help in my journey to keep media independent, go to tyt.com/Rick.